Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to Ammo. My name is Warren Peace, and I've been a long-time DJ here in Las Vegas at many of the major nightclubs. This is the show where I give you fellow DJs and producers ammo for the club. The clip you saw before this was me playing at Dre's Beach Club. I used a trick called, what I like to call, a loop out transition without sync. So it's loop out transition without sync. It's basically a technique that I use a lot during my normal DJ sets, which enables me to go from a house record to a hip hop record, a high BPM to a low BPM. This version that I used in the clip before, I do not use sync, but in later shows of Ammo, I will show you a version in which I use sync off for Serato DJ, which actually does help a little bit. So to do this trick, let me show you. First, let me set up. Now, before I set up, I want to say I'm not going to use headphones. I'm going to basically show you how I do this without headphones and show you what would be mixed in the headphones so you get a better grasp of exactly what I'm doing. So, to begin the trick, I have my normal setup here, and your house record is going. So right now you have your house record going, the drop's about to hit, and you pick out a hip-hop song that you want to play next. For this particular tutorial, it's Straight Outta Compton. So the house song is going, so what I would do in my headphones is I would come over here and find the Straight Outta Compton loop that I want. So that sounds good right there. So you can use either a 1-beat loop or a half-beat loop. On this particular instance, I'm going to use a half-beat. So there you go. So what I would do is go back. Now this is the song that's playing in the club right now. This is what's going on in the club. This song's going. So let me get deeper into the song out of the build. What I would do is come over to the hip-hop song right over here. Now, I will be doing all this in the headphones, of course. Hit tempo wide so I can get to this tempo, which the tempo is 127.8. So I want to get to 127.8. 127.86, that's close enough. So now I'd mix the two. Now I have the two records mixed. So this is what would be happening. The two records would be mixed. This would happen in the club. Now for this record over here, I would basically set a loop out point. Let's just use a 1B loop at this point that's coming up right now in the song. And I would just basically hit it. So loop is going. I would fade out this loop and fade in the hip-hop song. Then I would take the pitch control and slowly move it down to wherever I want. Now, for effect, you can take it down real slow and bring it up, or if you want, you can just take it to the BPM you want and let go. But usually I take it down pretty slow and then slowly bring it back up to the tempo that I want. At this point, Straight Outta Compton is 103 BPM, so I'd go to about 103, 104, let's say 105 is fine. So it's going at that tempo, and I would just release the loop. Boom. So that's basically it. You go from a high BPM to a low BPM. Now after this video, I'll show you a couple examples live from the club where I'm doing the exact thing to different records. Just to give you a feel of how the variation, you can go from different records and do different tempos and everything like that. You can change this around, you can get as creative as you want, and please do that because the more creative you get, the better your sound. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this and learned something. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will provide links below for any equipment that I used, everything here. Also, feel free to ask me any questions via email or comments. Look for the links below. Follow me on all my social media outlets at Warren702, and I look forward to bringing you another video soon and giving you ammo for the club. Thanks a lot. Warren, peace. Peace.
Party.